Girl, you are literally way too hot to be sweating these haters. Hi, I'm Liquey. Welcome to the chaos. All the baddest bitches have haters. That's just the way it works. Okay, so confidence building 101. We want to master the beautiful, beautiful art of not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck. And it can be easy to get emotional, right? When, like, for example, being a content creator and you finally get videos that are reaching a larger audience, but people in the comments want to be like fucking rude for no reason. You can jump to an emotional response, meaning feeling angry or feeling sad or, you know, getting discouraged, and it can lead into not wanting to post anymore, or, you know, it could just put you in a state where you're no longer feeling good. So you want to practice removing emotional attachment to other people's words, thoughts, and opinions. Mean or hurtful words that people can say no longer hold emotional value to you. Honestly, any words that people comment, like, you can choose what you want to feel, right? But when you don't give them value, they don't have any value. All of my haters on the internet are men, and they say the same things. Like, they want to say that I'm fat, and that's pretty much it. They're mad because they're losers we would never date. When I started posting my gym content and going live on TikTok, I got a ton of love and a ton of support, but I also got a lot of fucking hate from these weirdo men wanting to body shame me and shit. Like, I'm literally working out, bitch. And I was telling this to my friend because honestly, I love fighting with these men. I do. It's so fun because what I say will always be way fucking funnier. But it started getting to a point where I was like mad all the time in my life. Like, I had actual supporters in there that were having a good time, and then these other guys come in, right? And it was like I was putting more attention on them when my attention should be first, like, on me and my workout, and then also the people supporting me, you know? So there's two reasons that you always want to focus on whenever you're creating content. You're focusing on why you're doing it. You know, this is something that gives you life, is something that you love, and also focusing on the people that you're reaching, your audience, because your haters are not your audience, okay? They're obsessed with you, yeah, but they're not who you're talking to. They're not who your videos are for. Your haters are literally just people who are triggered by you because you're actually doing something with your life. Anyways, my lives were getting hella rowdy, and I was telling this to my friend, and she gave me literally the best advice that I've ever like had in my life, and I'm so glad she told me. She was like, anytime I get a random hater, I just pretend that it's the monster because I know that that person could never get to me. And that was so funny because I immediately thought about this one guy that I used to date, because literally anything he can say, like, will never ever get to me. I will literally think it's so funny. So anytime I get a hater in my comments, I just imagine that it's him, and it makes it so funny to me. If you're struggling with getting hate comments, just think of somebody who is so insignificant to you, somebody who literally could never ever faze you, never bother you, someone you could never take serious. That is that person. That is who is writing in the comments. When you see it, literally just get the ick, because it's loser activity. When you're someone that actually is doing something that you love, you're contributing value, you know, you have something to offer, you're not looking around at other people and intentionally trying to put them down. You really don't care what anyone else is doing, not in a good or bad way, but like you're just focused on you and what you got going on. You're focused on your dreams, on your goals, on love. You're focused on peace. You're focused on making money. When you're like actually beautiful, when you're actually hot, you're not commenting on people's stuff, calling them ugly and like fat or whatever the fuck. When you're hot, you literally don't care. You don't give not even one fuck. But haters are ugly and they feel ugly and think they're ugly. So they want to go onto a hottie's post and try to make them feel the way that they feel. And it's actually really sad for them, like, to be living so low vibrationally. Think like a kid with really bad manners in a restaurant. Do not know how to act, do not know how to behave. They're the ones constantly throwing tantrums. They're bullies. It gives them this weird little like dopamine high every time they try to say something mean to you. And they literally think it's gonna do something. Like, they literally think it's gonna break your confidence. Huh? There's literally nothing anyone can tell me to convince me that I'm ugly or that I'm not that girl. It literally doesn't matter what I look like or how much I weigh, because I literally always get what I want, including your attention and engagement. Like, I'm literally just so beautiful and so talented and so enlightened. No wonder they hate me. I'm funny as fuck. I'm a published author. My body's fucking banging and I have a heart of gold. It's too much. It's too much. They don't think we deserve it. They're literally hating because they're jealous of you. Jealous because you're so gorgeous and you're so talented and you're consistent and you're actually funny. Like, you're actually fucking funny. They're jealous because you literally look like that. They're jealous because you literally believe in yourself. Because you're out here chasing your dreams, making your money, manifesting and shit. And they're living their sad little pathetic muggle world. Boo-hoo, where they're just a victim to everything and to life. Look, the best place to be always is going to be neutral. Just stop giving a fuck. The second you do that, you'll be free. The more you start being comfortable within yourself and feeling comfortable being yourself and just doing you, doing what you want to do, you're going to be okay. That's going to be your main area of focus. That's all you're going to really care about. And then the more you stay true to you, you're going to find the people that resonate with you. You're going to attract your audience, your people, the ones that are down for you, the ones that support you and love you, the ones that actually fucking see you. Your audience, your people, your supporters are going to make it all worth it. They're going to be the reason why you continue on. They're going to be the reason why you do what you do. Also, remember who you are, who you truly, truly are. All powerful, unlimited, pure creation, unconditional love. That's you to your core. You are pure and perfect, unconditional love. Let love anchor you. Let it always anchor you. In that moment, you may want to be mad, or you may want to feel sad or feel insecure, but remember who you are in that moment. Pure unconditional love. Like, I'm literally too hot for this. I am way too powerful to be feeling like that. Like, I don't fucking care. And I get it, as a creator, you're passionate, especially when it comes to your art, right? When it comes to your craft and what you do. It can be a little bit harder when you get a lot of negative feedback when you're in your element. But make it a priority to heavily validate yourself, heavily love yourself, heavily fuck with yourself, dead ass. Like, you have to know that you're the shit. You have to know you're that girl. Like, I literally do not care what a hater says, because I'm literally Liquey. Like, I get to be Liquey. I don't care. I literally look like this. My tits bounce when I walk. I have the most gorgeous, flowy long hair. My voice is mesmerizing. My eyes are hypnotizing. I'm magnetic, captivating, charming, charismatic, alluring. Anyways, the sun is about to set, so I do have to go. If you would like to book a coaching session with me or a tarot reading, all the information is in the description below. Just shoot me an email. I got you. I do have to go, but I am gonna leave you with this. Also, I love you. I love you so, so much. I like miss you. I feel like we haven't really talked that much. I'll do another like catch up video. Okay, no, but for real, I do have to go. Why the hell would you ever care what a hater says when you literally look like that? Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye.